we're in Taiwan. We're back with a 3-part mini-series. Joining us on all of our episodes, our friend, translator,
fellow BuzzFeed producer,
Lam.
Taipei! We're gonna see some great modes of transportation, some fun games, some tricks, some treats, and some delights. You know how you know we're in Taiwan? The beautiful 101 Tower. And because it's steamy, which is perfect for the first food that we're doing in our trip, dumplings. A food that's often cooked with steam.
Great transition. Today on Worth It, we're gonna be trying 3 dumplings at 3 drastically different price points to find out which one is the most worth it at its price.
I am so excited to do dumplings.
So excited.
I feel like we've been talking about this episode since season 1.
One of my goals this trip is to brush up on my Mandarin because I have the Mandarin skills of a 4-year-old. My goal is to get it to a 5-year-old by the end of this trip.
That's a very good goal.
Thank you.
Dumpling number 1.
We're going to see Miss Liu and her restaurant,
刘家水煎包.
Liu Jia Shui Zhen Bao. How's that?
Is that good?
Good.
We're gonna get some 50-cent pan-fried dumplings.
Have we ever had a price so low on Worth It?
No, we haven't. That is a drastic price point. You've been making dumplings for 30 years. I'm just curious what you think makes a perfect dumpling.
包子吃下去的第一口，面皮一定是 Q 弹的，再吃它的底部金黄香酥。
What types of buns do you serve here?
我们这边的招牌就是韭菜水煎包、高丽菜水煎包、鲜肉水煎包。
And which one is your favorite?
我最喜欢韭菜，
为什么？
韭菜很香。 很新鲜，对身体很好。煎包子最重要就是我们要控制时间跟火候。木头的盖子蒸的时候啊，它散热会比较平均，那面皮会比较蓬松。
We've heard that the dough of your buns is very delicious. What makes it so special?
我们的面团是用老酵发面，要经过2天的天然自然的发酵，所以我们的面皮很 Q 弹，然后有咬劲。那老面发酵会回甘，不会胃酸。
How many should we have?
每个人一个人吃3个，
Oh,
各一个。
You know how you're actually in Taiwan?
How?
Dumplings.
And motor scooter sounds.
It's a beautiful noise.
So not only are we having dumplings, but we're also having
Soy milk. So we noticed you're actually making your own soy milk here. Can you tell us about how you guys make that?
黄豆的话，我们要前一天晚上先浸泡8个小时，然后到早上我们就现场现磨。
Cheers. Oh, jeez.
I didn't know that's what soy milk's supposed to taste like. Kind of like a peanut butter drink. Like that's how nutty it tastes to me. Okay, how's the soy milk?
Like almost done.
Oh my gosh.
I really like soy milk. This is really good.
It's like the first time I had full fat milk.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, Adam, try some soy milk.
Yeah, let's get to the buns.
Let's get to the buns. Pork, cabbage, chive. Look at the bottom crust. It's like a little, hi, I'm crispy.
Cheers.
The dough is so good. What was the term for chewy?
QQ.
QQ?
Is that an actual term?
Yeah.
This is so QQ.
I don't know how to describe the weight of it, but
It's pleasantly plump.
pleasantly plump.
Okay, the pork bun. Oh,
Whoa.
that's my favorite. Adam, you want to take a bite?
You know my problem with burgers? You're playing a game of like Jenga, Tetris as you're biting into it. With a bun, you're not losing anything.
Lastly, the cabbage. I love the shape of this one. It looks like a clam.
This is 50 cents. We just ate $3 of food, by the way.
Okay, this one might actually be my favorite. Damn it. I don't live in Taiwan. 50 cents? I don't even have to be hungry. It's just, it would be foolish not to.
The pleasure you get out of chewing really good bread.
Dough? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
QQ.
QQ. I think you need to open this in America. I can give you my address, just open up shop next to me, because I need to eat this on my way to work, please.
我要先把英文学好。
你可以教我中文，我可以教你英文。
哦，我还会做老面馒头哎，蒸包哎。
That was a dumpling. Well, it was actually a bao, but bao is a dumpling.
QQ is my new favorite food terminology. It's quite warm here in Taiwan, so
very
I
warm.
think before we have our next dumpling, we need a refreshing treat. We're in Taiwan. What kind of treat should we have?
Shaved ice.
We're going to Showa ice. The Chinese name is
昭和冰室。
昭和冰室。
冰室。
冰室。
This looks awesome. This is one of your favorite desserts, right? Not this
Yeah.
specifically, but shaved ice in
Shaved
general.
ice generally.
So there's two types of shaved ice here. Classic mango chunks on top of milk shaved ice, and then chocolate shaved ice with whiskey. It's really good, but it tastes really different.
I'm going full mango.
Oh, wow. This texture is very surprising.
Oh, the mango. Inka, get in here and try this mango. This is like Garden of Eden mango right here.
It's so sweet.
Of course that tastes good. You drink whiskey with ice
Yeah.
and chocolate. Chocolate works. We're eating a food that's cooked with steam, and now we're eating ice. So we're just exploring all the, what do they call that, states of matter?
Yeah.
Any chemists in the room?
Oh, excuse me.
All right, chemist.
Give me a fact.
Dumpling fact. It's not a dumpling fact.
Huh?
It's related to dumplings, though. Dumpling related fact.
Dumpling related fact.
Because most foods humans eat are soft, the body and brain have learned to like the novelty of an opposing texture like crunch. Even after all that effort to make a perfectly QQ dough, it's still worth it to add the crunch on the bottom.
Back to the perfect food, man.
All right, we're off to our next dumpling spot.
We're gonna go see Mr. Chen, his steamed dumpling restaurant. Inka, what's the name of it?
顶好紫林蒸饺馆，
丁好
紫林
紫林
蒸饺馆。
蒸饺馆.
You're learning.
Nice.
How many dumplings do you think your restaurant makes per day?
我们一天大概在450笼至500笼，一笼10颗，大概就4500颗。
A day.
5,000 a day.
And they're all made by hand.
对，我们在这边所有的东西都是手工的，跟一般的机器皮的口感是完全不一样的。在揉这个面团的时候，就有很多的技巧，让这个皮的 Q 感可以出来。
What makes a really great dumpling?
对我来讲，这个蒸饺的完美度在于皮，这是第一个。那最重要就是内馅的比例，你有吃到该的香味，有汤汁流出来，加上你的皮的 Q 感，那就是最棒的。
When customers come here, are they only eating dumplings or are they ordering other things as well?
大部分会点的就是蒸饺、锅贴，
还有你的小菜，
小菜是必备的，因为小菜是配着吃的，所以说他们大部分都会拿1个2个来配着吃。
So we should order a few more things as well.
是，因为你们一趟从美国来，对不对？那一定每一样可能都要点到来尝一下口味。
That's right.
We've built out our meal with some extra stuff here.
We have.
Let's dumpling it up.
They make 5,000 of these. A literal army of dumplings
Yeah.
in one day.
Feels like I'm fighting an army of dumplings with my mouth.
Boom. Dip.
That's incredible.
Oh, wow.
Dumplings I've had in the past, once it's steamed, it becomes loose around the filling.
Yeah.
But these are tight and dense and still juicy inside.
So juicy.
Let's do a side dish break.
I vote century egg tofu madness.
Yeah.
之所以有皮蛋跟豆腐，因为它们两个的味道融合在一起，大家喜欢。那所以说讲究淋上去之后，然后混在一块，融合在一块之后，这样子吃。
你可以帮我们弄。
可。
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's not what I was gonna do.
Wow.
OK。
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. 谢谢.
You know what I realized?
Yeah.
Egg, nature's dumpling. Wow. Cheers,
Hey,
Steve.
Cheers. 200 years. Oh yeah, hold that up. Hold that up.
Yeah, that's
This
what
is
the egg-
egg, and you can see through it.
It's very jelly.
All right, so here we have the vegetable dumpling.
Watching them make these dumplings was like magic. They close their hands, and when they open it, there's a dumpling. It's really like someone's doing a card trick in front of your eyes.
Fun fact, this is actually Inka's grandmother's suggestion of where to eat.
Yeah, my grandma was the one who recommended this place to me.
Good recommendation.
It's so cute.
Think about the amount of work that's put into these dumplings and how cheap it is. That is the ultimate magic trick.
That pork dumpling.
Like a Korean spa.
Like a dry cleaned shirt. Steamed to perfection. Our next dumpling is also going to be steamed. We're having the soup dumpling.
The xiaolongbao.
That's right. But before we do that, we're going to have another Taiwanese dessert treat.
Sunny Hills pineapple cake. It's one of my, oh my God. It's one of my favorite places. Oh, 谢谢. So every time you come here, even if you don't buy anything, they will give this to you, like a pineapple cake with oolong tea.
That's confidence. That's like, we know how good it is because you're definitely gonna get it.
Yes, and you will.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, long.
Good, right?
Golly.
Pineapple cakes are really good. Buttery and flaky on the outside, and then you get that really fresh pineapple sweetness and tartness.
Iconic.
Iconic.
New York and cheesecakes, Taiwan and pineapple cake.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
something,
Yes.
something like
yes.
that?
Smell it. Mmm. Right?
Okay, I see. I get it, yeah. I've never had pineapple jamified like this.
Should we just pop the rest?
Well, you might want to save to enjoy it while you listen to this. Dumpling fact. Sorry.
What is fact in Mandarin?
Oh.
Could you say
that's it.
dumpling fact?
饺子的真相. Doesn't Andrew do language better?
Say it again.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
饺子的真相.
Jazzy de ginseng.
饺子的
In 2013 and 2014, chef-turned-writer Christopher St. Cavish created a soup dumpling index measuring the thickness of the dough, the soup volume, and the total weight of each individual xiaolongbao at 52 different restaurants. This data was then calculated with the formula filling plus soup divided by thickness of skin times 100 to assign a score representing the quality of structural engineering in xiaolongbao.
Look, quadratic formula was already hard enough. All right, next up, we're going to a superstar soup dumpling spot in Taiwan. We're gonna meet the boss man, Mr. Young. It originated here in Taiwan. They, right now, at this very moment, have 164 locations worldwide. That's at this moment.
That's wild.
By tomorrow, there may be 180. We don't know. We're gonna go eat their truffle soup dumpling. Truffle. Have you had it before?
Not truffle. I'm not bougie.
Just gonna walk away from that comment.
鼎泰丰是我父亲在1958年创立的这个油行，然后1972年改成鼎泰丰小吃店。
Was it always soup dumplings?
对，小笼包是我们最出名的。研发是我们在72年一位师傅教我们做出来，我们经过不断的改良。
How do you get the soup inside the dumpling?
Yeah.
那是秘密，有 secret。开玩笑的，那个怎么讲，就是用这个猪皮的皮冻去做成的汤汁。
So when it's steamed, it becomes liquidy.
然后蒸的时候就变化掉。
对，馅料是大概在18度的环境之下，在我们的中央厨房制作出来的。当客人这个要的时候，我们就会现做，然后18折的呈现。
What's important about that pleating process?
你如果折不够哦，可能太粗也不好看；折的太多折，感觉可能也不是这么好的。
How do you maintain such high quality around the world?
品质好就是要靠这个大家共同努力哦，去把它完成的。我想这个每一个师傅用心的制作每一样食物，我想那是非常重要的，所以让同事都能够有非常好的工作的这个报酬。所以每一个员工都非常用心的把自己应该做的工作把它做好，可以提供最好的服务给每一位客人。
This is the Taihu IPA.
Ooh.
It's locally brewed and it
Okay.
has a really strong flavor of fruits.
Oh, the logo is great. It's a tiger. Cheers, Steven.
Cheers.
That's
like-
good.
Almost cider.
So then for the pork xiaolongbao, the most important part is the soup inside. It's sort of like the soul of the xiaolongbao. So we lift it up from the top, we place it at the back.
Sorry,
the
the bottom
spoon.
just sagged down in a very
We
satisfying way.
poke
Yeah.
a little hole inside to let the broth come out.
Oh, okay.
And then please take a sip.
Gonna wait for me or just eat alone? Okay, great.
I'm following instructions, Steven.
Nice.
Yes, nice.
And then we can add a little bit of ginger with the
Okay.
sauce on top, and then you can enjoy the xiaolongbao together.
All right,
I'm gonna wait for you to
together.
drink your, yeah.
I'm not good at how did you poke that so well?
Would you need
Mike.
some help?
Cheers,
Cheers.
Steven. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's almost cloth-like, the
Like
bottom
a
of
fabric. The broth has like a sweetness to it. It's so good. Do people ever eat it in one bite?
Yes, they do. But please be careful because it's really hot.
Right.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta fly too close to the sun though,
I
so
feel like I want to feel it burst in my mouth.
it's hot. We mentioned it so much in this video, but I really have to bring it back to the QQ.
Even though the dough is so thin, it still is very satisfying.
How do you attain that kind of texture in like a film sheet?
Adam, can you try this, please?
That's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
This is our truffle and pork xiaolongbao.
Why do a truffle soup dumpling?
那个意大利餐厅呢，就有黑松露薯条。后来朋友就建议，其实我们应该要卖一个黑松露小笼包，它有松露那个淡淡的一个香味，而且它不会太过重。
Cleanse my palate.
Before we get into the eating, I do have to point out the pleating on each dumpling. They're beautiful.
Oh, yes. Oh, what?
Bougie, cheers.
Oh, sorry. These are awesome. Okay, last season we ate soup that had truffle in it. We learned that it has to be activated by heat and fat.
Right.
So the truffle in a soup dumpling totally makes sense. It really says something about this dough that even though it's still thin, you still get that QQ.
It's impossibly thin.
Common complaint about our show is that we always just put truffle on stuff to make it more expensive.
And we see you, comment section. We see you.
But these are about $3 US per dumpling, which is expensive, but for the taste of truffle, how nice this is, I'd say that's worth it. Show title, watch out.
They're doing truffle right.
Yeah, they're not doing it wrong. Adam, you want to see if they're doing it right?
So we're here at Rauha Night Market because Inca suggested that we come and eat their stinky tofu.
The smell around the stall is quite stinky, but once it's fried, it is much more subdued. Cheers, Steven.
Cheers.
Mmm, so juicy. Holy crap, speaking of soup dumpling, that's a soup tofu.
Try stinky tofu.
Okay, so before we get to our Worth It winners, what was your favorite thing in this episode that was not a dumpling?
My favorite thing was the fire hydrant soy milk at the Liujia Shuizhenbao place. The visuals of that are just astounding.
My favorite thing was getting dressed like a scientist at Din Tai Fung's central kitchen. We went through this airlock that blew all the dust and hair off of us, and we got to see some really cool behind the scenes stuff. So Steven, which dumpling was the most worth it to you at its given price?
My Worth It winner today goes to the pan-fried dumplings at Liujia Shuizhenbao. The value was incredible there. The dumplings were amazing.
The cabbage bun at that location was very nearly my Worth It winner, but I have to give it to the steamed pork dumplings at location 2. Like, my fantasy of a dumpling is that dumpling. Inca, who's your Worth It winner?
I don't know. It's so hard. I want to say 2 because it's my grandma's favorite, but I think it's honestly 1.
Annie? Adam says his winner's Din Tai Fung. Next week, soup. That's right, soup again. So soon, you say. Trust us. Taiwan may be the perfect place to have soup.
Yes. So excited. There's so many soups. We have so many soups. It's gonna be great.
So many soups.